Hello everybody, and I hope you're going to enjoy this video. This is just going to be a quick cooking video. I apologize for the poor quality. This is my first cooking video, so I don't quite know how to do it. Alright, so first you're going to want to grab some pasta in order to do it. It doesn't matter what brand it is, it has to be, but I use store brand. Then some pasta sauce. This is already on the screen probably, but anyways, you want that. It doesn't matter what brand, again, it's pasta sauce. Then you want some cinnamon as well. You want a measuring cup. I used a cup. You will see later in this video where I realize how important lights are. But yeah, you want a measuring cup. Then you also want a drainer and a bowl. And please keep in mind, this is how I personally make my pastas. So there are that, and this is also my first cooking video. So this is very professional. But yeah, just going over again. You want pasta, doesn't matter what kind. Then you want pasta sauce. You want a measuring cup. You want ground cinnamon. You want good old-fashioned pot to boil it, and you also want water. And you also want a drainer, and then a plastic container to store your stuff in. And I'm gonna let the rest of this play out. Alright, so first you want to take your ground cinnamon. Make sure the bowl's empty, and you want to measure out 1/8 of a cup, and take that 1/8 of the cup, just measure it out, dump it in, stir it around, and it is about here where I realized just how important lights are, somewhere in after I dump it around and look at it and realize how dark it is through the camera. So please bear with me through that. So after you get that, you want to take your bowl full of cinnamon, you want to turn on the water, wait for it to get to a nice boil, and then you want to stick that bowl underneath the water to capture all that water until it's about a nice bit full. After you're done doing the whole water bit, next comes the very longest part about this entire video, which is boiling the water, which I'm going to make you watch through all of that. And yeah, I turn the water up to high. Boil it, to adjust the temperature to what you need, stir it around. Keep in mind, this is how I do it, so I often don't use measurements, and I often don't use, I don't time myself on how long I boil it, so please keep in mind that this is this can be really much improved. This is just how I make pasta for myself, and you don't have to do it. Just here's some unique ideas, but yeah, boil the water. I hope my slight bit of rambling helped pass some of the time by. But anyhow, after the water has been sitting there, it should start really boiling, and then after it does that, you are good to go on to the next step. So after you're done boiling the water, you want to take a pan, dump the pasta in the pan, you want to shake it out, and you want to make sure all the water is out of that. Then you want to take your container, pour some pasta in that, not pasta, pour the sauce in that, make sure it's nice and even at the bottom. Then you want to move it over to where all the pasta is located. Then you want to take that pasta in the drainer and dump that into the container. After you do that, you want to take that container, move it over to where the other pasta sauce is, and you want to open that one up and dump it on top. Now I usually use 2 pasta containers and 2 pasta sauce. One, as you heard, I put 1 pasta sauce on the bottom, 1 pasta sauce on top. Anyways, after that, you want to make sure you seal it up nice and good, and you want to shake it out, make sure everything around it is spread, and then it should be ready to serve. Now, if you can't tell, I'm honestly very new at this, and I'm trying to make it so that way it's a post-recording, like I do all the audio afterwards, because I'm using a GoPro and stuff. And that really did not work out, but I really do hope you enjoyed this little thing on how I make pasta personally from cheap ingredients. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. and I hope you enjoy the little preview image of a table set I made of it.